here, and we're going to be going live for about an hour at TNT. And remember, 7 o'clock tonight, we will be going. Hey Tim, and hey Zero Arts. And we'll be going tonight at 7 also.
Let's start
on our
the
regular
show.
channel.
Choose your song.
You done? Good. All right, everybody. Hey, Edel, how are you?
Shoot the ball.
All right, I have a mic for you, Todd, here when you're ready.
I am. Who's here?
I guess he's here to pick up Pac-Man Cabaret.
There's nobody in the back.
Yeah.
I'll have to go. Did she send him around to the back?
I think he's playing pin at the moment. So you can just turn yours off for now.
But let me tell people.
Yep. So you're on right now.
I'm on?
Yep.
Do I have a level? Because I just flipped the switch. Do you see my level?
I see your level. Keep talking.
We have a level, and I'm on camera. Hey, guys. We are going to play Led Zeppelin, but of course a customer showed up to pick up a game. So I'm going to briefly leave so I can load him up. But Jillian will talk about our Led Zeppelin. This is a premium.
Can you grab me the key for this so I can turn it down a little?
Yes, I should. Let me get Mr. Key.
Yes, you go do that. I'm going to actually play a quick game to warm up.
I'm going to get Mr. Key.
And this is loud, so we're going to turn this down. Edel, let me know how the audio sounds on your side.
Yes, he's
Sounds
here to
good.
pick
Thanks
up
for letting me know. Hey, Booze Martin, how are you? Thanks for
key.
joining.
Can you run this key in?
Now, I don't have a monitor here like I
so
normally
let's
do.
turn
My
mine
monitor's
down.
way over there,
I'm
so
gonna
to
move
watch the chat, I'm
Somebody's picking up our premium, or Pac-Man.
going to have to walk back and forth, or look back and forth.
Off mic.
Unlike at home, where I have a nice
right back,
monitor
guys.
mounted right in front of my back glass. But that's what streaming on the road is like. Ooh. I just need to turn this down a little. Because someone had this thing cranked up. That should be a little better. Little tag hanger clip. Yeah, I just turned it down. It might be a little too quiet now, so I'm going to... Give me a second. I'll get this level of this machine right. That's probably good. All right, shoot the ball, it said. Another ball save. Generous ball saves. Wow. That was horrible. All right, let's restart that. That was not a good warm-up game.
Let's start the show. Rock and roll. Choose your song.
Awesome. Thanks, Edel. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm down here in Pennsylvania. Todd will join us in a little bit. We do have the best offer sale tonight on TNT Amusements YouTube channel. That's going to start at 7. But between now and 5-ish, 5:30 maybe, because I have to be out of this room by 6, because there's a group of people coming in. So we will stream for the next hour or so. Some Led Zeppelin. This thing is beautiful. I mean, the colors on this. Oh, my playfield camera went down. Did that just happen? I probably don't have enough power going to it. Hang on. Let's back up. So I'll fix that in a second. That is a power problem because that little thing is so cool looking on the inside. I'm going to have to get a close-up camera to it. And that spinner can spin for days. And it holds the ball, takes it down. Real neat feature there. I feel like there's a lot of empty space on the play field. I'm going to let that ball drain. I need to fix a power cord to that camera. And it'll let me give it back. Give it back. Okay, so I have to shoot here to release that captive. Okay, everything's lit here. Everything's blinking. At least it was until I just drained that ball. I do have a green lock lit over there, though. Oops. Bumping the tripod, guys. That's never good. Do this real quick. All right. I know what to do. The real way to fix this would be to get a zip tie, but that would take effort and energy, and I just don't have that in me at the moment. I'm going to keep kicking this tripod where I put it. That's just the way it's going to be. All right. Multiplier's ready. Let's go up. I wanted to go up that other ramp. Oh, that's where I should be going. Lonely time. Man, I can't hit that shot. I did not check the pitcher level on this machine either, which I usually do when I'm here. They move the machine so much that you never know. Alright, I gave us a 2-ball. 3-ball multi-ball, that's nice. Alright, anybody know what... Ooh, got a replay. Replay limit must be really low on this machine at the moment because it just came out of the box. Now, this is a premium. I do have a Pro right next to me that we could switch to if we wanted. Now, the difference between the premium and the Pro is that really neat lock mechanism and that spinner are not there. And that's because the Pro version is, oh God, what, $1,800 less? I gotta shoot again, but my ball saver's off. I really wanted to nudge that up that ramp. I can understand why people are really liking this game. Music's good, shots are pretty good. It does not feel like a Steve Ritchie game, I will say that. I mean, I don't see a Vuck. I don't see a double-staged ball return here. He likes to use this out lane with a coil there to push it up and then pushes it to another coil to whip it around the back, like Roller Games and Black Knight. Didn't do that. I feel like a lot of his shots are a lot further forward on the upper playfield. Well, there is no upper playfield, but I feel like there's a lot more room here than there normally is in a Steve Ritchie game. You want to play? All right. I'll get you a mic in a second. Yeah, I did. I have not been able to hit that shot successfully yet. Come on. He's going. I got one more ball.
Rock and roll. Ramble on. Black dog.
Oh.
For the encore.
That's gone. Hey, Megan. Yeah, I'm just going to check these batteries real quick. Yeah, you want to run your mic wherever you want to run it? That's the wrong end, honey. That's not the microphone.
Oh. Well, you just handed it.
I will answer Guns N' Roses.
Well, I mean, you're kind of biased.
I am kind of biased. I have a Guns N' Roses, and I'm more of a Guns N' Roses fan than I am, and then just turn it on when you're ready, than I am a Led Zeppelin fan. Although I do like this playfield in this game quite a bit. The Guns N' Roses, it's the difference between Jersey Jack and Stern is just different.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in a Jersey Jack LE than there is in a Stern Premium. So.
Absolutely.
All right, Megan, you're up. Watch
Ooh.
the tripod.
Sorry. Is it a one? Am I playing a one
Yeah,
player?
just play a one
Okay.
player.
Let's get this tour started.
I should put my hair up, but.
Tell Led Zepp for electric.
Oh.
Don't say.
Oh, my ball got saved. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with it.
What in tarnation's going on here? We're playing pinball.
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day,
Yeah, that's unusual.
It is.
And Todd will be back.
Todd
Someone
will
just
be
came
back.
to pick up a cabaret cabinet for Pac-Man. What's the other games that Steve Ritchie did? I know
Black
Pat
Knight.
Lawler. Okay, yep. I'm like, I know Pat Lawler games generally, but I'm not as good with Steve Ritchie games, remembering which ones they were.
In Todd's Cave, no less. Yes, we are here today at TNT. Todd will be back with us soon. He's helping a customer load up a
Pac-Man
Pac-Man
Cabaret.
Cabaret. So we decided to come down here for the weekend.
Julie's going to start coming down like once a month anyway, so, but I haven't been back down. I actually hadn't left New England in the last like 18 months or whatever, however long that was, you know?
I agree, kid. The Led Zeppelin this is a really fun game, but it's no Guns N' Roses. But
It's
when
a
you look
fun
at the
game.
price point,
It has good ramps. I give it that. I haven't figured out how to open this weird electric magic thing.
I think
How do
you
I do
shoot
that?
this when you're in the correct mode.
Oh,
That's
there it is.
yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but
Well.
I did it. I'm not as good about reading rules.
But you have to think
As
the
the
Guns
life.
N' Roses LE would be the comparison to a premium, which is what we're playing.
Mhm.
And the Guns N' Roses LE is 10,500, and this is 7,700. So
Okay.
there's a considerable price difference there.
Okay.
So you expect the Guns N' Roses to be just a little more over the top.
Led Zeppelin pinball.
You know, who's babysitting my Guns N' Roses? Well, we do have Peter, who people have seen on my stream and on Todd's streams before. Peter is one of our roommates, and he's home taking care of our 2 dogs
and our cat,
as well as our plants and
our plants
and our pinball machines.
It's going to get hot this weekend.
It is going to get hot this
plant.
weekend. I mean, we have one tomato plant that desperately needs to be replanted.
Yes.
Yeah, you and Marcy played Led Zeppelin. Yeah, it's no Guns N' Roses. But that being said, again, it's a very different price point.
Yep.
And
it is a fun game. I'm enjoying myself.
There's something about I like the flippers on Stern machines.
Yeah.
That's a hard snap on these flippers, and they're always the same on all of their machines. It makes it nice and approachable, and everybody knows how I am about approachable pinball.
No, this is a very approachable
It's a very approachable game.
So this, where Guns N' Roses, you need to have at least the basics down before you go to that machine.
But here's the thing:
You
if
can
I
still
was
play
to
it and it's still fun.
if I was to compare the Guns N' Roses standard, right,
Yeah,
with the Led Zeppelin Premium,
Yeah, they're the same.
they're pretty much the same. Good music themes. Then I think it would come down to who do you like more. I have not been able to hit that shot yet that you just did.
You had to do it.
I know, but
right?
you did it right. I keep missing it. I keep smacking the post. And so, I mean, if you're a Led Zeppelin fan,
That was great.
this is great. And
What's
I
the tier
do
of
like the way that they integrated.
They have 3 tiers as well, right?
Yeah, they have the
What's
limited edition.
Does that add anything to game?
Yeah, it does. Well, not much.
Or is
it's
it
mostly
really-
art packages and
Because I
toys.
like the art package from this one, and I think I like the art package from the higher one. I don't love this art.
I agree. People say this is very plain. I like the art package on the standard.
Why it's the art it is. It's just
Nailed an extra ball, baby.
awesome.
But I like the way they integrated these lights down the playfield.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna do best at ramps or
No,
orbits.
go pop bumpers. Just launch it in the pop bumpers. 20 pop bumper hits.
I'm not as good at that, believe it or
You'll
not.
get
in
it.
this
You'll get
game.
it. All you have to do is hit this side shot.
I don't know.
All right. Well, you only have 3, 2, 10. Okay. Resets to 10 seconds every time you choose it. Ooh, you almost.
But I had to shoot again, so it's okay.
All right. So which one did you pick?
I either picked ramps or orbits. It doesn't matter which one. I should have picked ramps, but I think I picked orbits.
You picked orbits. But I really like the light bars integrated into the side of the cabinet on this.
I like that a lot.
As opposed to the uplighting that I have on mine, Guns N' Roses.
That's true. I like the
This distracts my cameras less.
and I like the way that they did it in Guns N' Roses for different reasons.
So much room for activities.
I wish they had done a cleaner job in Guns N' Roses
I do too.
installing the light rail.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I don't like being able to see hardware in my game.
No, that's another thing here. They did, Stern does a really good job with that. So
yeah, hide all the things you can.
Yeah.
That's basically my philosophy. I mean, you can't avoid some of them without putting like little tiny rubber caps and things on them. I get that. Don't even bother because everyone knows, a pinball machine is going to have that.
So that's right, Paul. You get all of the chat here because we are 100% less trolls than Todd's normal channel.
I mean, we have one every once in a while, but it's never anything epic.
Yeah.
And we use the timeout feature, so.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things.
Educating people is better than just blocking them.
Yep.
Is Jillian's philosophy, and I have finally adapted it.
Good score, honey.
Oh, is that my third ball?
Yeah. But 5.6 million?
That's not bad considering my first game was horrible. Ooh, I don't like this here.
I know. Well, that's why that's why we don't use the tripod at home.
Well, that's a very good thing.
I
That
just
is all
fixed it
yours.
again.
Ha ha ha.
All right.
Oh, I was going to go post to my Instagram.
I did no advertising.
I'm already hosting you, so let me post to my Instagram.
Except for electric magic.
I needed to... Oop, careful, Barry. There's a lot of stuff over there. Come on, let me get a good picture of this. Okay. Let me go post this to my Instagram.
Yeah, I don't do the Instagram or anything. I should have posted it to my Facebook. I might grab my phone in a minute and do that. Bad times, you know I get my share. And I didn't spend any time writing the description. I hope I'm in the pinball category. I hope I remember to do that and I'm not like just chatting or something. We didn't have much time because the showroom has some people coming in at 6. And we have to set up for the auction at 7 anyways. So figured we'd get in a little bit of time here. Everybody like that little lead kit you probably didn't see? I should be paying attention to my lane changes. They're low here. Because I could have just finished that. Got to pay attention to lane changes. All right, Master of Flow, Steve Ritchie you are. I will give you that on this game. It's not a typical Steve Ritchie machine, but it does have very good flow. I will give him that. Okay, let's do ramps.
Oh my.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I haven't played Mando yet either. I'm actually excited to play that. I'm hoping that... Well, that's your replay knock. In a new Stern, they don't put a knocker. She hates knockers anyway, so... I also like the lit background here. You guys can't see it. I'll grab my portable camera in a little bit, and we'll pop over to see that. Man, how did I miss that shot? Okay. Line it up that ramp. There you go. Now we'll hit that other ball. Oof. Oof. That was a beautiful save. Oh, I love opto spinners, by the way. These spinners spin for days. Oh, almost. These ramps are steep, guys. Which is fine right now. I mean, the flippers are new. Everything's new on this. So, really, you ordered a Mando? Congratulations. Oh, wait. You were going to, and now you decided against it. Really? I haven't even played it yet, so...
Oh, the Mandalorian?
Yeah. Paul, have you played that yet? Right down the middle. Yeah, you do have. You didn't like it?
Not yet. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't, Guns N' Roses is the only machine that we've really bought without playing. But that's just because the release videos of it were just so damn good that you knew that it was going to be quality. You knew what it was going to be like. But quite honestly, I think Mando looks really nice, but I'm not that much of a Star Wars fan. Megan is.
I mean, yes. I haven't even watched The Mandalorian, though.
Yeah, I know. We have some friends that, oh, you have to watch The Mandalorian, and I'm like...
I don't have enough time in the day.
Well, some people watch TV together. We just don't happen to do that.
No, not really. We watch some things, and we watch mostly YouTube together.
We do watch a lot of YouTube together. 27 million, that's not bad. 28. Megan, you want to play or you want me to play?
Yeah, you play one more. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, because I need to post to my Facebook before I forget. It was actually a pretty good game. I would have taken that in a tournament. For a game that I'd never played before and I actually don't know all the rules. See, I actually like playing pinball with Todd. Especially the older games that he knows all the rules for. Like, he's made me look really good playing some old, original Stern stuff. We did a stream, oh God, we're talking probably 3 years ago now, with, I don't remember which Stern it was. Might have been Lightning. Might have been the old Stern Lightning. Lightning have an upper play field? It was the late 70s Stern. Has the upper play field and a loop shot in the front. Very Steve Ritchie-esque, actually. Real fun game, too. But he was like, oh, you got to shoot this. Okay. All right, now you got to shoot this. Okay. You got to do these in order. Okay. Can I get extra pop bumpers? Yeah, let's do the pops. All I have to do is trap up here. Shoot it up. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, outlanes.
I am playing now.
He's just making them up as he goes. That may be true. That may be true.
Yeah, no. Todd doesn't know the rules.
Todd doesn't know all the rules.
Actually, he can explain the rules for almost every single game.
He can!
He can. Is he good at the game?
Only if the glass is off. He actually told me we were going to take the glass off of this to play it.
That's
I was like,
so
no,
loud.
we're not doing that.
It's so loud when you do that. So...
All right, hang on. I need to take a picture with my wife. Turn around.
Oh, don't worry. You're really badly lit in the photo I did. You have to turn your camera
I was
around.
about to.
You're such a dork. That was like...
Oh, we got to take that picture again.
Yeah, because you
I
look
moved
horrible.
too soon. No, I moved too soon.
Is this... how is it already up? Oh, is it one of the games that it keeps your... the last person's balls in for multi-ball?
I don't know. I got a ball in there. All right, let me try one more.
Oh, I think it's interesting how it's... Oh, that's probably horrible.
Man, these are so all bad.
Well, we should have taken
I'll just do this.
pre-pictures like
No, we'll just
Todd
do this.
does.
No, we'll just do this.
That's what I did, and there's a lighting issue.
That looks much better.
I like this thing in the middle, though, because it's a trap or...
It is. It's really neat. It's a magnetic trap or a...
Or just a pass-through with
it's got a spinner in there that spins forever.
I like that.
So do I. I like that
this
a lot.
actually. That's a cool feature. I like that feature.
It's been a while since there's been a Stern machine that's made me want to play some buy,
We just bought a new implant.
Oh, I know. We're not buying another one anytime soon.
No, we're not doing another new box pin yet. Oh, maybe a used one if we can find a Stargate for a reasonable price. Anybody know where there's a Stargate near Pennsylvania or New England that isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg? That friend that hasn't posted it yet but wants to sell it, but they want to sell it to the right person. I'm totally that person, by the way. There was something I was selling the other day, and I'm like, I would love it if you just buy it for me because I know you're going to love it. This reminds me, I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to send out from Facebook Marketplace on Monday when we get home. I'm trying to pare down some of my collections to what I absolutely love, and I have to mail some stuff that has been paid for.
Okay. Had to do all the socials. Hey, if you're in the background lurking, let us know. Please drop us a follow if you like what you're seeing. I'm going to start streaming from here on a more regular basis, at least
And
like
from
once a
home.
month. And from home, yeah. I actually been working on my streaming gear, setting up a case to make it easier to travel and do things. And hopefully soon I will be able to stream pinball from a laptop and not have my
What have I
desktop.
missed? What have I missed?
Did you turn your mic on? Yes, you did. You're on.
I did. I'm not stupid. Well,
Really? Oh, Mike, one of my cameras just went down.
what happened? You're supposed to be the professional
Is it
here,
because I
young
clicked
lady.
it again?
I don't know. It might also be that just the
Oh,
power.
the battery
Yeah.
thing isn't real.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to start pointing at things and getting my glass all fingerprinty?
Well, everybody wants the pointing. You want to try turning the camera off and on?
I just did try turning the camera.
Todd entered the room and immediately a cam goes down.
I know a camera goes dead the second Todd walks
Well, was that cable I tripped over?
Oh, you tripped over a cable?
No, I'm
Oh, I was like,
Come on.
I would have
I
heard
think
that.
I'm that
This should
stupid.
be plugged into here.
Yeah, it's in.
Wait a minute, there's
What's
a plug
this little
loose.
thingy?
That one's fine.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
are you going to play?
No, we're going to try to get Mr. Camera
I'm going to
running.
get Mr. Camera running in a second. Hang on.
I'm going to play.
The light is on. The green light is on.
Yeah.
So,
All right, just came back up. Hang on.
Technical difficulty.
I entered the room. Spit on it. Yeah, we should try spitting on it. That was the suggestion here. Spit on
You
it.
hit it with a hammer.
Now, I just typed
So that's
in.
Paul, just so you know. Paul and Marcy.
Paul, add Marcy. You did come. This game is shiny. They're always shiny when they're new. And we have 12 people watching now. I did check, and the YouTube channel in the description has the direct link to it.
Oh, awesome. Excellent.
So I typed that in, and you got Mr. Camera running again.
Yeah,
You know what would make the picture look a little better?
is if I put a wider angle lens on it for you?
See, Megan needs my stuff. Here, you're gonna screw. You're gonna screw up the shot, Megan. You're gonna
Why? I don't even know what shot I'm aiming for at the moment.
Well,
all the ones that
now
are
look.
blinking, obviously.
listen.
Oh, now you're going to point.
Now, Steve Ritchie set this up. This is a true shooter's game. This is not an average game. So Steve did a lot of thought into this.
Everyone's in
Now,
my
this
face.
only applies.
You
I'm
keep
trying to-
kicking the tripod, honey.
Okay, this only applies, folks, to the premium. So Steven has set up some wonderful shots right over here, only accessible by Mr. Flipper here on the top.
Yes.
Like that was it.
I've made that shot, and Jillian
It's
was like,
tough.
I don't know how you did it.
It's
And
tough.
I'm like, I
It's a
don't know. I
tight
just,
shot, and that
In
rubber
the
is new.
premium, in the pro, there's no carryover ramp to dump it back to this.
oh, okay, I
Rising.
see that.
Okay.
Okay, I like it this way though.
Yes.
I like the
Fun.
ramp.
The color show on the side.
I was talking
Stunning.
about that. I like that. And I love the fact that it comes with side arc blades inside as well.
That's right.
And how
And what's
they're
really
integrated in
nice is the fact that we
Yeah, I like
think, if you look at the Pro, they have the same screws on the side. So it looks like
Oh,
you may
yeah.
be able to add the light show. We're hoping that Stern may release
as
the
an
light
add-on
bar
package?
Yeah, I see that.
as an add-on for your Pro, because the
That'd be
plugs
nice.
are for sure there. So I think Stern will have a couple upgrades as they come out with these games. See, Stern is really great about that. They reissue upgrades constantly, which is really nice. It really is. Now, I did notice something interesting. The lights.
All right, let me
That
see if
light
this
up.
is going to work. Hang on one second.
Okay. Oh, good. We want to point some really interesting differences out. Okay, now look, I wanted you to see something. The
Oh, that's
Zeppelins
lit.
on both sides are lit. It's very subtle.
That is very
Okay.
subtle.
Now
It's
look
nice,
at the
though.
Pro. The Pro,
Pro
they're
is
not.
just a sticker on top of a plastic bow
That's
tie.
right. Now look, there's something else to point out. The lighting for the
Yep.
flippers is not only set back, but they use a different LED. And this one is a standard LED. If you show them this thing. Now, honest to God, this is my first real glance at the premium. What's been happening is people are buying them and taking them crated. So we got this one unpacked so we could see what the heck was going on. If you look carefully, the color lighting is the same. It has the white and the red, the combination, and the Pro is exactly the same. See, so it's just subtle changes here.
But this
Of course,
thing
well,
here is
yes,
major
the electric
change.
magic is really nice, and that's been very reliable for us. Now, this is really neat. Every single Led Zeppelin we've gotten in, this gate here has fallen off.
Okay.
You see it straight down.
Yeah, it's missing there too.
Oh gosh, it came off.
Choose your song.
Okay, it must be on the bottom of the machine. We've had to widen them. It's every single one. So I wonder whether it's the wrong size one. Is it still on the Pro? Or did it fall off of that? Isn't that
it's still
weird?
in on the Pro.
Okay. Well, the Pro had fell off the first day. And we fixed it by pulling it apart
Yep.
and then putting it back in.
That happened on my Guns N' Roses too.
Well,
on
yeah,
one of the
but
gates.
listen, that is a silly minor,
Yep.
easy to fix, instant fix. But
you're-
where the
you
heck
are
is that
right.
one?
You are right about the side blades lighting here.
Yes.
Just a screwed-in insert there. They're probably gonna sell that as an upgrade later, which I think.
Well,
would
you
be
know what?
fantastic.
You know what we're hoping? You know what we're really hoping? My Mandalorians are coming in tomorrow. Pros. We're not getting premiums yet. I'm wondering whether
when?
the Mandalorian has that same hollowed out panel.
Yeah.
That will become a stern option for the pros, maybe, and then the premiums, it would be included. So we're hoping. Now, you can't keep doing light shows on every game. I realize that. But Stern is very, very innovative when it comes to stuff like this.
Another little feature that I like, you'll see it, Ramble On right now is lit in the background. It's blinking. You guys can't really see it. It's pulsing, probably because of the camera. But
Is it pulsing on the
It's
TV
pulsing.
set?
Yeah.
and I just think that's
It's-
a nice
it's-
little subtlety.
It's
in the background.
barely pulsing. It pulses much better
Yeah, the
in
camera
person.
doesn't pick it up.
Mr. Camera, remember, you can have the nicest camera on planet Earth, but it's never going to be as good as God's camera. That's right. God's camera is far superior than anything we can ever make.
I don't know. I think I got some pretty good cameras.
They're- Don't tempt God.
I know, because they'll probably shut off in a second again.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to move back over here to, we'll let Todd play. Now, be careful about this tripod
Yes.
leg here.
So I'm going to play.
So I'm going to hit this button here.
Rock and roll.
I want to
Camera,
change the
see,
song.
just when I said that, this camera turned off again. Why is this not getting enough?
Oh, the camera.
Whole lot of love.
I want to play. I love this here. Now, of course, Cashmere. Everybody's going to hate me for this, but Cashmere is their best one. Okay? And that is the song of songs. Mr. Battery came out.
Well, no, I just took it out because...
Did the camera come back on?
It will when
It
I
says
finish.
follower. What's that logo?
Oh, do we have a new follower?
Chicago just followed.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you
Can't
for the
read the rest
follow.
of the name
Good.
because I missed it.
I will
We
get
have
the
10.
second face
We're
camera
hooking
up
up
and
the
running in
second camera. Then you can see my eyeballs.
well,
But
give me a
this is
second.
me
Gotta-
flipping the button.
Gotta get in here. I guess
So
I'm
I'm
not
going to
getting
go
enough
back to
voltage
Cashmere, and
the,
now I'm going to shoot Mr. Ball. Okay, now, the skill shot is very tough. It's the LED of lead. Now, let me see if I can hit. Here we go. Oh, God.
You're
Not
awesome.
even close. I tried. Now, here's the really funny thing. I had no idea Steve Ritchie made this game.
It doesn't feel like a
this
Steve
is
Ritchie
not a
game.
Steve Ritchie feel. But you know what that means? This tells us something really interesting. It means that Steve Ritchie is, in fact, open to make new designs that are not even close to anything he made before. That's what I like so much about Steve Ritchie. He's so innovative. Now, people will not like, oh, I got the skill shot. People aren't going to like this, but I like pretty much everything Steve Ritchie has made. I still think Black Knight 2000 is freaking
I like
amazing.
all of the Black Knights. I even like Swords of Rage. I like them all.
You know, Swords of Rage only
The premium.
the premium or
Well,
the
it's
limited.
not a Black Knight unless you have the upper play field.
That's
It's
correct.
really
That
the way
was
I
the
feel
design.
about it.
Now listen, I got the E last time. Now watch. I missed it. I feel worthless, Jillian. Did
You have
me
a
back
worth.
when you did.
You have worth. I don't know what it is, but you have it.
I have worth. And we can only stay on for about an hour or so because we have another private party in here. We're doing this on Jillian's Twitch so you can get familiar with Infinite Thriver. You can subscribe for free.
No, you can follow for free.
Follow for free.
Yeah, subscribing on Twitch is a monthly.
Monthly fee.
But it's
if you
$5.
follow, you can watch.
And if you subscribe, I'll send you a sticker.
You'll get a sticker. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have stickers.
What did I do with
Find
it?
them?
You lost the one I gave you?
No, here it is.
That's a used condom wrapper.
Well, look, I have...
You have hearing aid batteries for your extra large
No,
hearing
no,
aid?
these are the batteries for the
Battery boards.
battery boards.
Megan, you got stickers in
I do, thank goodness.
We want to show
Here.
people the sticker.
Here.
Do you see that sticker? I'm
Oh,
going to
no,
show it
you
on this
can't.
camera too.
No,
See?
you can't see it on
There you
either
go.
camera. There you go.
Good, there it is.
Got a
Now-
focus. It's a little baby one.
It's
Yes,
a
I
little
did not
baby
get these
one.
stickers yet 'cause
You
I
can
wasn't
put this
sure.
on your
thought we were gonna
car,
Your laptop.
your laptop. You can also stick
you
it
go.
on top of my face if you want. It's sideways, young lady.
good
Good.
here.
Okay. Well, you
I
have to.
actually bought
Come on, you have to.
a special clear laptop case to go over my laptop so that when I want to like completely redo it,
Well, if you want to walk around with an Infinite Thriver on your forehead, you can.
right?
There'll be more.
Now,
There'll be more.
Are you trying to do a video
actually-
like every 2 weeks?
I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
It's
And
very
so we were going to
difficult.
start. We were going to go on a road trip, and actually, one of the things we were going to do is put a Patreon or something together and send people postcards while we're on the road.
Okay.
I bought postcard stamps and everything.
Yeah, but we're delaying our trip a little bit.
By the way, is that you sending me the postcard?
No, it's not.
No.
I wish I had actually. So
You-
Somebody in
There's,
Hartford,
uh,
Connecticut. I have
Well, we're
4.
not from Hartford.
So there's
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be somebody
there was
that's very sneaky.
There's someone that we are on their Patreon. He's on YouTube as Carpetbagger. He goes around to roadside amusements, and
The whole country.
for $3 a month, he'll send you a postcard every month. And for $5 a month, you get a vintage
I
postcard.
think we pay 10.
Or maybe it's 10, whatever.
You
it
get a
is.
vintage postcard.
And so we get a postcard from him every month, and we were putting a cork board together to put it on the wall. And I was like, maybe we can get postcards to come back. And then while I was thinking that, someone started sending you
Someone's sending me
postcards, and I'm like,
postcards.
really, this is a great idea.
It is. It's really
You know?
neat.
So I'm thinking of
I'm
starting a little
very
postcard.
humbled. But it's humbling. It's really kind of
Yeah.
neat that somebody would spend. But today we got another case of coffee from Lee Bartholomew. I now have 3 different boxes to open. Somebody sent me a whole box of nuts.
Do you see this?
Ooh.
You
Go
see
ahead.
this? Megan cleaned all of the pins.
And then he put his
and he has just been
fingers
putting his
all
hands
over it.
all over them.
That's because I own this. This game belongs
yes,
to me.
You follow Jacob too?
This game
Yes,
belongs
he's
to
great.
me.
I love Jacob.
Paul-
He was posting
you
some cool
have
stuff
to come
earlier.
to Pintastic this year.
Well, yeah. Listen, now
You and Marcy
Pintastic.
have to come to
We're going to have so
But
much
you
fun.
should get a tattoo. You should
First
get
of
a
all,
tattoo.
the whole hotel is on 1 floor, although there's some rooms on the 2nd level.
Yeah.
The second one.
But they have an
that's
inside
nice.
the building pool that's really neat. It's so odd. This hotel is so odd.
We'll be going to
But it's-
Expo.
Now, we understand. Oh, it's a great
Yeah,
hotel.
To put that in the calendar.
It's
so
a
I don't
great
forget.
hotel. I'm so glad they're going
Ooh,
back.
we
We
got
understand
another follower.
they're renovating the hotel, by the way. Good. We have a new follower.
Is it adding the ball?
Jillian's going to try to come down maybe every month or
Yeah,
so.
I'm going to try to do once a month.
And then what we do is I take Jillian and Megan out and I stuff them.
Yeah.
Friday night at Applebee's. Saturday morning we stuff them at Daddy Pop's. And then tonight, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. We may order out.
I think we might order out.
But tomorrow morning we'll do Daddy Pop's again. And then for Father's Day, my daughter is starring in a play, The 12 Angry Jurors. Originally 12 Angry Men, but now it's women and men appearing. And it's live, and it's outside in a park. Now, they have a 1 o'clock show that went perfect. It started to rain at 4, but it stopped almost immediately. We're hoping the 5 o'clock show will go on today.
I'm going to switch back to this camera for one quick second.
Okay, she's switching back.
To the phone cam here. So this is my new streaming case that I'm building. This is a temporary thing here, and I haven't been able to finish it yet before we got here, but the plan is that the computer that I use will get replaced with a laptop, and I'll only have to carry one case, and then a tripod, and a bag for my cameras.
Yes.
So I won't have to carry all of the stuff that I do now.
Yeah, there's a lot of setup.
So much.
Now,
because I never know what we're going to need here.
Well, my needs are high.
You're a very needy person.
I'm very needy. Now, Timmy is going to try to do Twitch on a regular Twitch feed.
You should.
He bought a bunch of equipment.
If we get that rack that he tried to build downsized, I won't
has to be
bring my
downsized.
tripod. I could just bring
That'd
my
be nice.
road case.
We think
my
if he
cameras,
cuts
it'd
it
be great.
and then puts adjustable sides on it, we can raise and lower it, but it has to be low enough to get in here.
Exactly. You got to be able to get it through the doors.
And then to raise it up without having, But we think it'll happen.
Paul, I do have GoPros. I have 2 GoPros with me.
Well, the problem with GoPros
they're
is
wide.
it also is like a funny ratio.
You can fix it.
Oh.
You can cut.
You basically crop it
I
down.
have 2 with me. But I bought a gimbal for my GoPro, so that I was going to walk through and show all the games that you've got here, like I usually walk through with a camera.
The other one has like 50% on it.
Yeah, I'm still I'll do it before we
There's
leave.
an awful lot of equipment set up, though, and we're going to try another game.
Another game?
Well, you probably played a lot.
What?
I wasn't in the beginning of this telecast because we had a customer show up to pick up a Pac-Man. It was actually Jillian. It was the first. It's the last, actually. It's the last repair I'll do on a non-TNT game.
Really?
I will only do overhauls because we got the game to the back door. It worked, and the monitor went out. We had to bang on the monitor to get it working. I didn't work on the monitor. We did the board and the fuse block. He didn't want to pay for the whole thing.
Yeah.
But the game came back on, and I said, listen, the monitor needs to be rebuilt. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it'll be fine. So, well, he only paid $300 for the machine.
Well, and that's the...
But it was a little cabaret Pac-Man, a little beat up. We could make it like new, but he didn't want anything done to it, just to get it going, quote unquote.
I mean, sometimes I like the rusticness.
You'll see, Todd, when you come to our house, we have a lot of antiques that are not restored. They have a lot of patina on them, and they're
Right, but you see, that's
original.
different. You're not.
It is.
It's not
playing
electronic.
it. It's just
but some
to
people
look at.
some people don't care about the appearance of the machine. They look at it as it's
my
a
slipper got
utilitarian thing. It's a
stuck.
game.
The flipper stuck?
It did stick. My right slipper stuck a minute ago.
Lower or upper?
Lower. Lower right.
I didn't notice.
It was for like
This
literally
game,
a
this game
split
can't
second.
have any more than 60 plays on it?
Yeah, it's brand new. I did see, I was watching Dead Flip stream one day, and I forget what he was streaming, but you know how the flippers are staged?
Right.
They were backwards. So, he'd push in a little bit, and the upper flipper was firing first. And it was just, and he's like, well, he gets a lot of prototype stuff. So, whoever was just doing
Someone.
it.
They assembled it.
Yeah, it's just sticky.
I know, it's probably the buttons just got a little sticky.
The button.
Yeah, because
And
I
then
do
once
have
it wears
Sticky
in a little
fingers,
bit-
young lady.
I don't have sticky
See, look at that
fingers.
flow. She just went
I
one
just
ramp
lost
to
my
another.
mind.
We want to see that stupid spinner spin.
What, the middle
The middle one,
You
for
missed
God's
it.
sakes.
You
I
were
wanted.
busy.
Well, you went through back way. So you can now that's something unique. That spinner, that whole
is.
affair. It
I
looks
like it.
it's
And it has
but you
the
see-
magnet trap in it.
yes.
It's really nice.
Let's see the
I'm
magnet.
going to tell you, I'm going to reuse that mech for a homebrew game that we're working on.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
It
Yeah,
would be
that
neat.
has
You
to go.
can't tell what it is though, because
Everybody knows that we're.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, everybody knows
Okay.
that. My sister-in-law is designing she's a Hackers nut. Remember the movie Hackers?
Yes.
I'll have to post up her pictures.
Now she's
She took
busy
up her wall.
making. Can we say the name of it?
What?
She's
Well, I
working
hope
on
No. This is our sister-in-law. This is her sister is working on Pac-Man. Not Pac-Man. I'm sorry,
What
Hackers.
is wrong with
Oh,
you?
the game is going to be called Hackers.
Yeah,
there's a
Hackers
movie.
Pinball. There's a movie Hackers
And she's really into it.
from the 90s.
It's kind of what
95.
got her into computers.
Yeah.
You know, people say I'm a hacker.
Oh. I'm going to play one. So she's working on Hackers. I'm eventually going to build I want a meatloaf pinball machine, but I don't think any manufacturer is going to make one. So I'm thinking of doing a Rocky Horror pinball machine.
My.
That'd be amazing.
Now, did you
Yeah,
know
that's
that
such a
Tammy,
follow-up
for my
picture.
Christmas present, bought me a 2-minute talk with Meatloaf?
Yeah, I know.
But we had so much fun, we talked for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've heard that he's really engaging on his
Yes, he
cameo
does. He
type
said
stuff.
2 minutes is outrageous.
The
So he
Carrier
said,
Kid says they want to make a Motor Dome Part 2.
Dome Part 2.
The Motor Dome. Do you understand? That's a joke for me. Motor Dome is considered the worst, my opinion.
It's Mr.
Motor
Meatloaf
Dome
for
is
you.
the worst pinball machine ever made.
No, that can't
It
be
is
true.
god awful.
Have you?
It has
No.
one redeeming factor. It does something that no other pinball machine did up until then, and then for years later.
Everyone else did it?
No, nobody did it. And it didn't get done again. I think it was Frankenstein.
So
You
there
know,
is
I'm not
something
sure.
I really enjoy about.
I'd have to research that, but Motor Dome had the one redeeming factor. The rest of the machines sucked. The worst sound on planet Earth, the worst artwork on planet Earth, the ugly factor, and the horrible gameplay.
Should have picked ramps, huh?
It was awful. And
What did
they
you pick,
released
Top
it.
Bumpers?
I picked Spinner.
But
Oh, that was
do you know
good.
what sickened me most about Motor Dome? It was the only multi-level game I could buy cheap from the vendors.
And
So I was
multi-levels
buying them for about $500 each, and at Christmas time we were selling them for $11.99 or $12.99. And we sold probably one Christmas 12 of them,
Oh, wow.
and we were Motor Domed out. What a hard! But you know what? We're going to have at the Pintastic. Somebody is sure to have a Motor Dome.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
You should bring all your games.
Based, of course, on Mel Gibson's Thunderdome. Actually, it's not. But I can't resist that
I
comprehension.
know.
I'm just so awful.
You should bring all
So I do have to say this,
They're
Paul.
fantastic.
On my Guns N' Roses,
Mr.
I had to
Kiddo.
crank the flippers up to make them useful.
We have to do some
Stern
cranking.
flippers are just out of the box, just great.
Which flippers?
Stern flippers out of the box are just great. I had to turn the power up on my Jersey Jack.
But
Just
not too much.
yeah, they were
Well, the
like
Wizard of
17
Oz
and I
had
had to
a
go to
lot
like
of it.
24.
Well, the Wizard of Oz first run, they finally figured out all the adjustment settings.
Yeah.
But then, if you upload the new code, they updated them.
Yep.
So you don't have to go through manually and do it. And that's a nice feature.
Well, the
Jersey
wireless
Jack has-
updating on
That's
Jersey
right,
Jack
okay,
is
it's wonderful.
fantastic.
I was just
have
gonna say,
no problems with that.
We love the wireless update.
Fantastic.
And Stern probably could do that too.
Well, you know, I know that Jersey Jack and Stern aren't listening right now, so when they're ready to do some big data stuff and actually get analytics about their gameplay and their games, I'll be ready to help.
Well, I think they're both doing a very nice job now.
There's no data warehouse there. They don't know how many plays are happening or any of that. There's so much data that they could get now that they have wireless updating. They could know everything about locations for vendors, you know. All the accounting stuff could be tracked online through
That's
websites.
true. I'm noticing, by the way, Jillian, that the light show that's right
It's
here,
really nice.
they're able to flicker between the two on each tube LED, and then also alter the colors.
Well, let me get a close up of that. So maybe
It's really nice.
it is really nice, actually. Let me.
They've done a nice job with this. I don't know why it gets a bad rap, but I tend to think this game is going to get a lot of love.
Oh, I think so
Choose
too.
your song.
A whole lot of love, right?
A
whole lot of love.
Wait a minute.
Ramble on. Black Dog. Passion. Immigrant song. Whole lot of love.
There you
There
go.
we are. Oh, crap. A whole lot of love. That cheated me. Did you notice something that they did there, Jillian?
Yeah.
The shoot again light had already gone out,
Yeah, you have a little bit
but
of a
they
grace
added
period.
a great. That's
Yep.
right. They added it. Now, isn't that a nice touch?
It is. Actually, I depend on it in multi-ball modes and things.
It's a nice touch.
There you go.
Now, if you'll notice the lights on the side.
Honey, can you come over here and push the phone button?
Pardon me.
How do I, which button is it?
It says phone on the top.
Phone with desk?
No, just phone. I mean, this light show on the side here is pretty cool, guys. It really is. It's doing like an audio level type design. And there's two LEDs in there, top and bottom, that appear to be controlled independently. Really, really neat stuff. I mean, you got a big plastic silver Zeppelin here, which is neat. The ramps up
I was
here.
always hoping that would light up or something.
I was hoping it would do something, yeah.
It would be neat if they had some slots at one end and there could be a flash lamp in it.
Here we go.
I have not taken one apart yet. That probably won't happen in a long time. Now, did you see how? Listen, no. Here, look, watch the show. All in time with the music.
Yep.
Do you see how one chunk,
Yep.
one chunk? A lot of programming
A
here.
lot of programming here in the lights. All right, let me go back to
They
the
had a
other
nice
side.
department. I understand the limited edition is really baby blue.
Yes, baby blue legs and side rails.
Carrie Hardy did a
I know.
hilarious video. Oh my God, God bless him.
I have not met
I would
Barry
not
yet,
have-
but
I
I
would
can't
not have-
wait to hang out with him.
I would not have the balls.
Well, Stern hates him now.
Well, yeah, but he's drawing attention to the games.
True. Very
See, there's no such thing as bad advertising. And I'm the case in point with that idiot with the punny factory. So, oh, let me see. No, I was hoping I would match.
No match for you.
No match. Isn't it
I mean,
nice?
this mechanism here, this is just beautiful. And I can't get a shot of it to really show the
No, what's
black
interesting?
sheet at the bottom that almost mirrors with the lighting and all of that.
Yeah, now what's interesting is you see, you look at it, and you really think it ball drops into the hole.
Yeah,
But it doesn't.
it doesn't. There's a
It's a clear sheet. You'd swear it was going to drop into a hole. Swear. Look, I got this skill shot. And you know why I got this skill shot?
because you have skill.
No, because I'm great.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you,
How can
there
we
is
forget?
something.
You remind us of that all the time.
There is something I've never done yet. I have never been able to get up the new ramp with the upper flipper. However, this is the 8th game I've played on the machine. And if the game is too simple, nobody's going to like it.
True. It's very true.
So you have to be clever when you design a pinball machine. If it's too simple, you're going to get bored of it pretty damn fast. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And
Ramble on.
now I like the fact. Oh, listen, are you aware this has a jukebox mode?
I'd heard that. I hadn't played with it yet.
The jukebox mode is really clever, folks. If you're not playing the game and you're having a party in your house, you don't start the game. You wait until there's a screen that has the cast on it. You hold the 2 flipper buttons in, and the game will come up with a jukebox mode, and then you can play the entire track of the song without the flippers turned on or the light show or anything. And then if you ever start a game, you can. In other words, you're not hindered from starting a game. But if you want to play the whole album, you can play the whole album. It'll go through the whole thing. Now, I am told, actually Timmy told me this, he said the Black Knight 3000 offers the same feature. Did you see when the ball went through, you would sit here and swear it was going to drop below, but it is a perfectly clear black piece of plexi. You can still see through it. It's clear. Well, I meant smoked. I didn't mean perfectly clear black. I covered my microphone and I lost the ball. I just had my second COVID shot today, and my arm is as sore as can be.
Communication breakdown.
So, now did you see the ball got stuck on the magnet, and I have a new ball. Did you all see that? I hope you did, because you're never going to see it again, because I'll never do it. There, now Mr. Ball is wiggling.
The electric magic.
I'm going to try to shoot the electric magic. Here is the next ball. Now I'm going to I'm going to get it back. The ball saver light was lit. Almost. Oh, God, Steve, I'm not going to be able to hit it. Well, it released it anyway. So now I have my 3-ball multi-ball. Now, of course, this uses a real magnet, where Stranger Things was so clever. It used I meant to say it's an electric magnet, where Stranger Things had an actual magnet on a mounted plate, and it would move into place to grab the ball, and then it would release itself. So it didn't even use a digital one. It was so clever. It was so clever. I need, don't I? I need a lot. Let's see. I got 80. No, I didn't match either. 40 is my match. I didn't win.
Well, with pinball, you never really win.
No.
I mean, this is the thing. Actually, that's not true. That is not true anymore. Your favorite pinball machine of the last century, you can win that game.
And
Total nuclear annihilation, when you get to the final reactor,
right?
The game ends, the flippers shut off, all the balls drain, and you won.
Oh.
You get a score and you won. Scott Denisi actually was the first person who, when you finish the wizard mode, you won the game and the game ends, as opposed to the game restarting like it does for Addams Family and everybody else, where it's just a constant rinse and repeat.
But you said you hated it.
No, I don't hate it.
I think Total Nuclear Annihilation is the best game of the decade. Is the sound great?
Of course it's great.
Is the light show great?
I'm going to say this, and Scott's a friend of mine. I play virtual reality stuff with him and a whole large group of other streamers. Scott's become a pretty good friend over the last few months through the pandemic and everything. We play on our Oculuses together. And I've told him this, and I make the joke about it, which you've called me out on so many times, that it's become a meme in the industry about, I can't get behind a game that doesn't have any damn ramps. Right, the game is styled like a 1980s machine, and I like 1980s machines, but it just didn't have it. But what I have to say is, and Scott, I mean, I hope you watch this sometime. I love you, baby, but he's a bit younger than me, so I kind of referred to him as the kid.
He's a kid.
Yeah, and so, but you got to think about it. He wrote all the code, he laid it all out, he did all the music, he designed all the artwork, he did everything to that game.
Everything.
No one else can do that.
And the game is perfect.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's a first. And you know what? It could be possibly a first, a commercially produced machine
by a single individual,
by one man,
including the music and the visuals.
The music's great.
I mean, Scott's great.
You have to play this game. There's only 500 of them, but I hear they may put it back in production. Is that true?
Yes, they are going to do a 2.0 version.
Okay.
Scott told me that anything they do in the 2.0 version, code-wise and anything else, will be able to be ported to the 1.0 version, so that there won't be any disparities or anything there, like the newer version is better. They're going to be able to provide kits and everything of anything that they change. And yeah, he's going to run another few hundred machines.
Good.
Because I think there's only
500
out there, so I'm hoping he'll run another 500 this week.
It's nice to have really rare games.
Hey, Marcy.
It's nice.
All right, I'm going to play another. Megan,
you play another game.
I'll play one more game, and then you guys are going to have to wrap up.
We're going to have to wrap up soon because we do have other people coming in, and I have to clean up. So we got about 20 minutes.
It's 5
o'clock.
Okay.
It's 20 minutes of 5.
Well, the party's at 6.
Right, but I want to get everything out of here.
Okay. My daughter has not responded to the rain.
Oh.
I'm hoping they'll be okay for the rain. I'm hoping tomorrow will be good.
All right, I just heard from
You're going to
Steve.
take that if you don't move.
Steve and little Chris are doing a big move. It's raining and we may have no show. We have no reception.
You want to hear Todd rap? Well, I mean, Total Nuclear Annihilation's EDM music. It's electronic music.
Phil said, again, great show last night. Please tell everyone hello. Todd, super sale tonight at 7. See Todd and the gang in full color. Buy your PCBs and fun bidding.
Color. Talk to me.
Thank you, Phil. I'm going to say thank you. I get an awful lot of emails.
Yeah, the light show in this is really good. It's a lot more muted and...
It's not as in your face, so you can kind of
Yeah.
pay attention more.
But when you think about Guns N' Roses,
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses light show at an event, at a concert, is very much in your face.
Yeah. I
and-
want to go to one so bad.
Well, we can. I mean...
I have to...
So
We
the
might
Guns N'
see it
Roses is going to be at Fenway Park
I
this
hope there's
summer
some
in
tickets.
Boston.
Oh, nobody will go. It'll be empty.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Tickets will be $10 a ticket.
Actually,
Front
there
row.
are some... If you... Now, Fenway Park is a very intimate park.
Yes.
You know,
Because
so...
we refuse to move it because we're
Yeah.
stubborn.
Well, I could get you a ticket in the parking lot. How's
I don't
that?
think you could afford that. I think parking's more than a ticket to get in. Megan said she found some $70 tickets.
Yeah,
you know-
if you don't want to sit, you know...
If you don't mind
near-
watching it off of the screen, sitting... Now, I
Up
saw
at the
Paul
top,
McCartney
which-
there.
Even
And
if
I
it's
had-
far away, isn't that far away?
I had the seats that were way up tall, all the way almost on the roof of the building, not even close to where the stage is, and I had a wonderful time. So, I mean, if those tickets are $50, you know, maybe.
Plus tax and freight.
tax and freight.
Yeah, no, they get you on that one.
Very nice.
Ooh, I
You
did
can see
6,000 so far. I
On your
have,
screen on the right, you can see the dazzling light show you've all been watching, which is really nice. Paul McCartney at Hershey, I guess he was there at one point.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great concert.
You
Can you see
wouldn't want to
somebody
hear me
else there,
rap.
too?
Actually, I do have a video, a rapping one. Oh, gosh. I thought I put it on YouTube. You know, I'm going to have to figure it out. I think I have one.
You wore your wings shirt when you saw McCarthy. There you go.
Did you have your wing shirt on now?
No, I have my Guns N' Roses shirt on.
You don't own a Led Zeppelin.
I don't own a Led Zeppelin
I thought about it,
Oh.
but I didn't buy you one. I bought you.
Well, Stern wanted me to
t-shirt.
deliver a limited edition to a band member, but we never got the machine in. So I don't know if that's still. I'm going to email him and find out because we have a local band member
For who? For
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin? Now, there are allegedly 20 Guns N' Roses machines that are even better than the collector's edition that went to the band and the management.
Oh, nice.
So I would be interested to see what those end up doing on the secondary market
When they
20
finally
years
get
from
sold.
now when
When
people, those people get rid of them.
Ah!
She won.
I don't like that. It's so...
So she made me take the knocker out of our funhouse.
I did. It was
It's loud.
horrible.
It's loud because it's up there in the head, in the upper
But
corner.
this is like
You
a...
didn't take it out. You just disconnected the wire.
red wire, yeah.
Ugh,
I hate it
don't
when
like
people
it.
take it out. But you know what people were doing? Robbing the knocker coils to fix other
Other
coils.
coils, yeah, I
Doorbell.
They use it as a slingshot or...
Oh, it's because of the big
Bumper.
coil.
Make it literally any other sound in this game.
I like real knockers.
Real knockers over whatever
You
the
have a
heck
set.
this is.
I couldn't see that.
I kind of wish I had the thing in the middle of
Cyclone,
right
yes,
now.
Cyclone and that generation of stuff.
Yeah, they
do
put the
really
knocker...
loud
Well,
knockers.
why it's so loud it's in the head? Originally, the knocker was in the bottom box.
Yep.
Briefly, Bally attached it to the play field, and it would knock against the side of the cabinet. They put a
Yes.
metal plate.
I remember that.
Well, so like Adam's
68
family, the Adams family, the knockers in the
That's
cabinet.
also really odd. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's on the right side.
Yeah.
And what would happen is the arm to hold the playfield up would knock it off the wall.
No!
So,
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm still telling you, you're putting up respectable scores.
I know. I got over my original score earlier.
I mean, for a bunch of people that have never played the game before.
We're doing pretty well. I like it.
this is the first time I've played more than one game.
Yeah.
I've only played a handful. It's not because I don't like pinball. It's I don't have any time.
We're running a business.
It's well, when you're running around trying to keep everything running, see, that's the big issue. Now, we have an adult party coming in
Oh, it's
tonight
an adult pack.
to play games,
Sick.
and we're very excited. We think
Which
it'll
is
be a
always
big
better
hit.
because even if we ran a little
So
late
we may
here,
try to make sure as
the
many
adult
games
people
are
are
working
a
as
little more
possible.
respectful of, like, we're trying to get out of your way.
I'm
Just give us a minute.
Walking
Yeah.
around
As
to
opposed to
see.
the kids who come in and they're like, they'll be right here on this machine. They don't care about the cameras.
I mean,
The
I've watched
shuffle alley has a puck, and the kids always leave the darn puck at the other end of it.
Oh, that was my end of my ball.
That's it.
So
No,
we're
that
playing
was
one
awesome,
party
though.
room ready
Yeah, you should
for
go
parties.
play a taxi and be prepared. I'm all set. I want a whoopee cushion stomach knocker. Or a clown horn. Nice.
I like Taxi. Doesn't he have a Taxi out back right now?
Maybe out back. I think he does. But it's in pieces, I believe.
It is in
it's
pieces
not
at the moment. It's-
together to play.
I like Taxi.
We can take a look at it and see if it's just a playfield lifted, but I think it's in pieces.
No, it is. Yeah, you hit the skill shot and you need the damn ball save because it.
I totally forgot my Twitch name and stuff before too, because I started in like Discord. I started them like 8-10 years ago, and then I just never did them. So I had to do all that when I started streaming last year. I just started streaming in February before everything, which is kind of funny.
You can get it the day you sell it. I thought that it was boat owners.
Oh, boat owners too. Definitely boat owners. Oh wow, that was a good bonus right there.
I guess Todd's greatness is bouncing off of me. The funny thing is Todd's wearing a microphone right now, and I don't know where he is or what he's saying.
No, I'm right behind you. I went in, Joe very nicely stopped and got us some barbecue brisket.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Snap. Thanks so much.
And it's good. It's another follower. That's good. We picked up this brisket right next to where the Pintastic show will be.
Yes.
What's the name of it again?
It's BT's Smokehouse.
In Sturbridge, Massachusetts.
It's really good stuff. And
It's
you,
the first meal I ever bought Todd.
that's right. And I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Even after the
Todd's
death march.
everywhere.
Oh,
So it was really hot that day, and the BT
was
Smokehouse is like barely an eighth of a mile from where the convention was.
you can walk to it. We walked to it, didn't
Yeah, we walked to
Yeah.
it, but it was hot, and it
It was
seemed
really
like
hot.
a really long walk, even though it wasn't, because it was so hot. Because
Then we ate
had a
outside,
two-seater. Yeah,
too.
we had a two-seater car, and they had the two-seater van, so we just ended up walking together
But then we ate it outside in the heat.
in the heat.
Yes, we did. There's a video somewhere of that.
Well, he never put it in.
Oh, he never put it in?
No. I bought you lunch, and you didn't even put me in a video. You're such a creep. You're a creep.
I did put it in
All
video.
the things I do for you.
But what about me? And that very show is where Bags came out.
I think the bags might have been the year before.
No?
No, that was that show. You're right. It was that show.
Mm-hmm. Because I only went to 2 shows there, right? I went to 2 shows there. The third show was my heart attack.
Right, and then we didn't have a show last year
That's right.
because of COVID. And this year, they moved it to November because they weren't going to be able to do a June show.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad they moved it to November, everybody. It's the weekend of my birthday, We're going to get some barbecue and eat it there in the...
And I'm going to let Jillian treat me again in honor of her birthday.
We were just talking about this on the way up. We'll get $300 worth of brisket and barbecue and everything. We'll get a big sheet cake, and we'll have a little party there.
Celebration of fun.
Yes.
Ooh.
An excuse to eat together and get fat.
They say we have to find good things to eat in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Definitely.
Chicago.
Now, I don't know if you guys like tapas, but I know of a really good tapas place in Chicago.
They said
Tapas?
Tapas.
Oh.
Spanish food, Todd. We'll get you some tapas.
Do you have Bag's coffee mug yet?
A Bag's
I feel like
coffee
you do.
mug? That sounds like a great idea.
I feel
don't
like
think
you
I
do
do.
already, though. You don't? You had a poster at one point.
I
didn't
have.
you?
It's on the poster. It says
Yeah.
It
bags.
says hugs. Thanks, Snapcracker.
It does say
So,
that. I
From
think.
Canada.
Canada.
It says, hey, ladies and gents, much love from the Canadians up here.
Well, we're glad you tuned
No,
in.
tapas you just get a whole bunch of.
Yeah, you just order the whole menu. It's like when I go for
Todd says
sushi.
thank you for tuning in.
Of
Cutting you
course,
off.
we
Sorry.
have to tune in.
Hey, Paul and Marcy, do you guys like sushi?
Now, you do have the option to rerun this telecast, too.
Yep.
So, if you want to hear any of my clever comments...
All three of them.
No!
I even like the match coming out of the album. I think that the theme integration that they do with these music pins and all of these
I do
pins is
enjoy
just
it.
so fantastic. It really is. They do a great job.
Oh, she loves it. I only like it.
All right, we'll do sushi. And we'll do sushi the Jillian way, okay? Which is, I order the entire menu and we all eat it together.
And then there's those side things that you can eat that aren't sushi.
Well, that's set for electric magic.
Believe me, there's plenty of...
I want to go to a really good deep dish place
yeah, we'll do that anyways.
because I enjoy. It has to be good though, like good that.
We're going to drive out there, by the way.
Probably a good move.
Well, I got the new car. That's kind of why we got it, was to do long trips.
The family car.
Family Truckster.
And then I feel like there's some crazy hot dog thing, like every
Yep, the
every
Chicago
big
dog
town.
thing.
Oh, I love Chicago dogs though. It's something about the celery salt.
We have a lot of local friends in Chicago too.
We do.
We might spend a day or two extra visiting some friends.
I'm getting a tattoo.
Yes, you're going to get a tattoo.
Remember when Tim Curry said, "Do you have any tattoos?"
No.
How about you?
How about you?
How about you?
Oh, look at that
course not.
spinner!
That's
Look
what
at
he
that
said.
spinner!
Of course not.
You missed it.
No, I hit it. I nailed that
No,
spinner.
I think she
there
meant
you go.
I missed it. Now, if you look at the telescreen in the back, the magnet is recharging.
Cool. Yeah,
Oh.
I like that. So it's how many times you spin it through will make it so the magnet trap works.
Oh, okay.
I like it a lot.
Well, I was able to get the magnet trap to work once, so that must be what I did.
Good times, bad times.
I wasn't even paying attention to what the
The
skill.
color display is beautiful.
Gas station sushi is probably better than airport sushi. Just saying.
Gas station sushi is better than airport sushi.
I had airport sushi in Japan, and it was horrible.
You've been to Japan, Todd.
I have not been to Japan yet. It looks like it would be a lot of fun, but
I
I may
have
be
not
too
either.
big for it.
I have not either,
I may
but
be
Megan
too
went
fat.
2 years ago. Or has it been 3 now?
I had no idea anymore.
Probably been 3
But it
now.
was great.
She had a wonderful time. I didn't get to go.
Oh, boo.
Oh!
It's expensive to travel that far.
It is. Someone has to stay home and take care of the kids.
I don't know if he'd be the tallest one there. We were pretty well paced.
I'm actually really liking this game, guys. And I am
It is nice.
overcritical of Stern and undercritical of Jersey Jack.
Yeah, you are.
I am, and I
It's
admit
a
it.
character flaw.
It's
okay.
not a
You have
character
to be
flaw. It's
critical
a
at some point,
preference.
folks.
I fell in love with
To like
pinball
one
playing
game.
Bally Williams
There's
machines.
always room to like
And
one
Stern
game, not
machines
like
don't
the
feel
other.
like Bally Williams. But
And I
Jersey
like
Jacks
Data
do.
East, so.
And Megan likes Data East. Multi-bowl is ready.
Woohoo! Free play ball team.
Unfortunately, I am having a slight playfield issue with my team.
It's not that bad,
It's the same two posts that everybody else is having problems with.
but it's in the scheme of things.
In the scheme of
Could
things,
be
again, it's
so
like
much
buying a
worse.
new car and getting upset that the paint chipped because of a bug or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And they're just higher intensity spots, I think,
yeah.
than the rest of the playfield, which is why they're doing it first. And they may not turn into much of
I
it,
didn't mean to
but
burp in
we
your
We are
have-
coming to visit you. If you have a comment and a cyclone.
What is it? Do we have 700 plays almost on our
It was
machine
like
at home?
660 when I checked
Yeah,
the other day.
it was over 650, but just shy of 700.
Yeah.
So we've had a few plays on it. So, you know, it's not that we have 5 plays and something's
Yeah.
happening. It's that, and we've had some seasoned players on it.
Oh yeah, no, we've got some really
It's a
good
really
high
long-
scores. We've got some really long
Some
games.
of them are really long game plays instead of like, you know, a bunch of short ones. It's some really long game plays in addition to a bunch of short ones while we were learning the game. Now that we got it down a little bit, they're longer. So this has really long game plays.
I know. I
Led
actually
Zeppelin.
really like this.
It's
Led
a really
Zeppelin.
good. I think this is a really good get hooked on pinball machine.
It is. It's very. Again, I'm all about approachable
And you
pinball.
could,
This is very.
I think this either one could be on location
Oh yeah.
and get played
Oh, yeah.
over and over again with no problem.
And I'd like to say that I think the Pro Edition.
I'd
even
wait a
though
little
it
bit
is-
to proper
is
clear
kind
coat
of
it after. That's
stripped
so
down.
much work.
I mean, even though you don't have the extra light show and the blades and that ramp and
But it
this mech in the
doesn't-
middle, it's still a full-featured game over
Yes,
here.
it's a full-featured game.
Yeah.
There's some cool. That cool thing in the middle is really nice,
I would.
and the light show's nice. But yeah, we would buy this middle
would buy
one.
this middle one,
I
yeah.
just don't like the artwork on it.
I don't like the back glass. I don't mind the side art.
The side art's fine.
The side art's fine, but I do
Because it
like that
well, it
better.
matches the backglass.
I know.
I think is why it
Well,
doesn't
I like
blend
the
with
side
me.
art.
No,
Oh, they played a new in box cyclone at the community pool when they were young.
So
Ha!
I
It's
played.
very rainbowy.
Set for electric magic.
That was a good one. Let me guess. That was Paul.
Is that Valkyria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Paul, I played Hurricane for the first time last week.
And you were disappointed.
I loved it.
Really?
I loved every minute of it.
Really?
So I have a thing for Bally Williams DMD games. And I had never played that, and it's got great ramps. It's got good flow, and it's a Bally Williams.
Oh, Stabby D just popped on.
Stabbo Deely!
And Music Drummer just popped on.
Hey!
You're late.
We'll be on for a little bit longer. Pinball
You're
time.
late.
Yeah, there's a party coming in at 6 here at TNT, so we have to skedaddle soon so that we can move everything out of this room because
We are down in...
we have a bunch of stuff in the way. If they wanted to be in the first.
So Todd, where am I from?
You're from Center City, New Hampshire.
Center City, New Hampshire, no, Nashua, New Hampshire.
Yeah,
But you call it New Hampshire.
Yes, that's right, because if you'll notice, in Lord of the Rings, it's the frigging Shire.
It's the Shire.
Oh,
Okay. Wait,
they
wait a
put,
minute.
hold on, they put new ramps on their party zone. That must be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That
Party
must play
zones.
nice.
Shire.
So I'm from New Hampshire,
Thank you.
and we are in Southampton, PA.
Yes, Southampton.
It's not Hampton.
That's
There's
right,
no way.
because there's only two, there's only one
It's in
H.
South, and it's smooshed together word. It's not. I thought it was 2 words, and it's not.
Yeah, it's one word, Southampton.
Hampton.
But it's not Hampton.
Thank
No.
you. Finally you understand
I
and
understand
realize.
it.
But it's New Hampshire.
Shire.
Twitch is
We're
weird.
gonna
They
make him
send out
spell Worcester
notifications
one day.
really late.
Worcester.
I don't understand.
Worcester.
It doesn't make YouTube even worse, so don't feel bad. But no, we'll be. Jillian's gonna try to stream more at home, and she's gonna come down at least once a month, I think.
We're trying. Of course, we'll
We
have
don't
new
have a Lord
games.
of the Rings one right now.
No, there's no Lord. I'm getting in a Pirates of the Caribbean, the Stern game.
Oh, Stern Pirates?
That's coming in. It's like beautiful, but I don't know how long it'll be here.
Who was asking about, what do you call it?
Somebody
I
did
don't
buy
know.
the Shrek today. but they want the LED
So
treatment.
who just said Lord of the Rings a minute ago?
Stabby said, but where is the one ring to rule them all? He's making it funny about us living in the Shire. I didn't think about that, but there is is it a Lord of the Rings at...
So, at the Pinball Club in Nashua.
Oh, at the Pinball Club in Nashua, but I thought they also had one, or is that a Hobbit? No, that's a Lord of the Rings at...
Fun stuff.
Fun World.
Fun World. No,
It's
they
not
don't have
great
a Lord there.
condition.
No, that's a Hobbit.
Oh, that's a Hobbit?
Yeah, that's a Hobbit.
They have a Hobbit and a Wog.
So,
And they were
if you
in
want
fun
to play some pinball, Steve, let me know. There's a pinball club near Make It in Nashua that I'm a member of that we can go over. They have a Lord of the Rings there. I could go over and stream that.
I think they were just making fun of us because we live in the Shire.
Yeah, that's fine.
But no, they have a bunch of other really neat games too. I think there's a game we're supposed to move out of there and move into our house temporarily.
What is?
I thought there was a game we have to move into our house.
Oh yeah.
That
There's a pitch and bat that's coming to our
Pitch and
house.
bat. Oh, pitch and bats. Ooh, Dave Durango subscribed with his
Hey, Dave.
Prime.
Thank you so
Happy
much. You
young
get a
man.
free Prime subscription every month, and thank you for using yours with us.
And
I really
that
appreciate
does
it.
mean you're going to send Dave a sticker, right?
Yes, if you
do private message?
whisper me a
Yeah,
private
whisper.
message with your address, I will send you an Infinite Driver sticker.
Yes, you better send it. My Dave has been very good to us. See, Dave.
And anybody
a
else
young
who
man.
is a Amazon Prime member, you do get a Prime
Focus on this.
subscription membership. It should be an auto.
I'm looking outside.
There you go.
The rain has
Sticker,
stopped.
It's like
It's an inch.
It's
like an inch and a half. I ordered them because I wanted to try to see what this place's glossy stickers look like.
And they love stickers.
They love stickers. Well, there'll be more and more coming.
Stickers.
But yeah, whisper.
You should be
Jillian.
giving
Yeah,
my
whisper me
sticker
here
out.
with your address, and I will.
Send one out in the mail.
The
on
whisper
Monday,
means there's a
because
button
lot of
that
mail
says
sent out
whisper,
Monday.
David. It's a private message.
My lovely wife will send it out for me.
Yes.
I wouldn't have known
Maybe
that.
I'll
Yes, we're
even
using
have her write us
the playthrough
letter.
cam and the face cam are Sony A series cameras. So digital SLRs that we run in video mode, and we're doing
Well,
1080
It's really a
60.
great man.
And then we have a few GoPros as well, but these are really the primary cameras.
My father.
And then I have a
always
really
put
nice
Sunny
video capture card.
And then you have a really weird webcam to do the playfield.
Well, it's the thinnest piece you can find. Look at that spinner. Oh,
Gorgeous try. He missed it again.
there we go.
So Todd's been talking about this spinner all day. And
Great
he missed
spinner.
it every single time. So
But that ramp is deaf. If you don't make it up that center ramp, you are going down the drain.
So to be a Twitcher, you don't have to do anything. Okay, let me rephrase that. You do have to do something. However,
Paul, if you want a sticker, I'll send you one for free. Just whisper me.
you don't have to. Okay, no, Dave's gonna walk them through it.
Oh, okay.
If they have Amazon Prime trying to get you their free one. But yes, if you're desperate for a sticker, and we're probably gonna get.
We know each other well enough now that I'm starting
Yeah.
to consider you a friend as opposed to an acquaintance. I'll send you a sticker.
Well, what they just said is interesting.
What they just said.
But they. We're thinking of starting a Patreon for Jillian, just because. Or this
Postcard club.
But she wants to do a postcard club because we are going to be doing some traveling. But even if we're not traveling, we would send one from our house.
We do enough traveling every month.
Yeah, it's true.
And I go to places and I thought, what can I start picking up that's not going to clutter up the house? And then we got the postcards from Jeremy the Carpetbagger, and I collect pins. And you can't always find pins.
Or they're not great.
Right, so I was thinking, I'll do postcards, and we'll start putting postcards on a giant corkboard down in the game room where the pins and everything are. And if people want to join in for like, I don't know, $5 a month or something, I'll send everybody postcards. And we'll take care of the buying the postcards and the shipping. It's not like we're going to make any money off of it.
No, we're not.
It's something fun to do.
But it's something fun.
You know. And,
my sister actually belongs to a mail club through... she goes on the Jonathan Colton cruise, the Joko cruise.
the Joko cruise.
Every chance she gets, basically. And she's going on her third one next year. So she is already part of their mailing club, and they do a lot of postcards, and then sometimes you'll get like just random gifts and things, and then they have different events that they send little packages, like little secret packages of things that you like based on who you are and what songs you like and things. So it's really neat. And I used to do something similar to that, and I really enjoyed just sending mail to other people and making them happy. For something so little, but it means so much.
It is. It's kind of nice to get mail that's not a bill.
Yes. Or
And not email, you know?
So much junk mail.
I get so much junk email.
You get one credit card and they send you like 20 in the next day. You want to sign up for this loan or that loan or this credit card, or you want to buy a house? I'm like, no, I don't.
Come on. Almost.
Yeah, after this game,
knocked
Dylan's
it
going to
out.
have to tap out because we're going to have to get a hustle and moving us out of here. So that
Well, the good news is soon I will have this new crate built so that
Yes.
portable streaming will be easier, and I will get everything going through the laptop like I want, and I won't have to carry a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and my PC.
And Dave Durango, thank you so much for being so nice and walking Valkyria kids through this. Who do I use mine on?
Well, you have to do it every month.
Yeah, I can't remember who I use mine with. But Jillian's playing her last game this
I'm nailing the spinner.
This is
I
good.
missed it again.
You're going to miss it. Well, you missed it.
I'm watching.
Oh,
I'm not stupid, you know.
well, you know.
Do we, though, Todd?
Do we know this?
Do we know this?
Do we?
So does X increase. Multiplier ready.
Oh, no way.
Do we know this? Do we know this? See, I know everything there is to know about my Jillian.
Actually, you don't.
One more trip, and I'll know everything about Megan.
Only one?
One more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Todd. I haven't told you half of it.
Oh.
Handle the
You
trick.
can handle it.
Oh,
All right,
God.
Todd. We are going to have to close down because it is 10 past 5, but I think you should sneak in one more
One
game.
more game, Todd.
Uno más!
Let's get this tool.
It's loading.
Lock and roll.
Oh, and look, even doing
Now, what's
the
going to happen? Will the
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
copyright shut you off, Jillian?
No.
Not
So
on Twitch?
I could get a strike, but they don't. Twitch does not listen live. They only review the videos after. And so if they strike me, I can just delete the video.
Wait, but
And then
can't
it
you
doesn't
say
count
it's a
against
pinball machine?
Yeah, I can, but it's a bitch to argue.
Yeah, even the more watched pinball people, they just delete them at this point.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
it's just easier to delete them.
And some of them even have lawyers, and it's not worth it.
Yeah. Didn't you hear that Stern had a problem demoing one of their own machines?
No.
Oh yeah. They were doing a live stream demo, and Facebook Live shut them down.
What was the game? Oh, the Led Zeppelin? Really?
So yeah, you can just delete the videos after, but they will mute them. And so I've been working on a way to put my voice on one channel and the pin's voice on another, so that I could mute the music on my replays and it could just be the voice. But I don't have that set up for today. That's why I'm building this case, so I won't have to wire anything anymore.
Yeah.
I'll be able to throw that in the back. But my laptop case has my cameras in it, and then if you had a tripod here, I'd have one tote full of wires for my cameras, and that would be it.
You guys in chat have been really awesome tonight.
This is my last ball.
Yeah,
And-
great community here on
Great
Twitch.
community. And I thought you were talking about that you're not a good Twitcher, as in you
Right, there's
don't know
one.
how to be
I have to
live
get
on
5 of them.
but
Oh, crap.
no, because I was going to say
Not
you
this
just have to
time.
have a community that's awesome, and it doesn't matter really what you do. You can just sit there and chat with the people that you've made friendships with, or you
That's
can
it.
do all these cool things. But
There we go.
Done. Did it match?
No match.
No match. Good.
Todd, it's a good game. I like it a
is.
lot.
I do like.
I have to say,
Better than you thought.
it's very seldom that Megan likes a game. She has very picky taste when it comes to pins. And pins that pinheads like, she does not normally like.
Huh.
Well, that's
And
because we know a
this-
lot of competition people.
Yeah, we know a lot of competition people, and I'm not a competition player. I don't enjoy competing because I get angry when someone else wins. Seriously, it's a thing.
It's a problem.
Well, yeah.
That's why I don't care about subscriptions or followers or any of that. Because
Well, we
I don't
hope
wanna
you all enjoyed watching us
Yes, people love
live
watching, stopping
and in
in
color.
and chatting. That's the thing that
And
I
the
like
chat.
best about Twitch.
Yep.
is the-
See, now, although we didn't type an answer, you heard the answer.
Yes.
See, so there's no time to type, but we see.
type playing
No.
pinball.
No.
Imagine if we
The
had to-
important part is that you
What are you doing?
have fun with pinball.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there you
Love
go.
these
Yes,
things.
that
That's
is
it,
the important
Stabby.
part. And it has great ramps. It has the orbits. I didn't use the orbits. I for some reason didn't use nearly as much. The ramps I did a lot more work
and this is
on.
another thing
Now,
I
how about
like,
the
is
center
that this isn't the orbit. That this and here are the orbits.
Yes.
People are used to the orbits being the
Or the outside.
extreme outer ones, and this one is in a little bit, and I like that.
That I do like.
And
that.
it's not a fast loop like Steve Ritchie
Now,
usually
that-
does.
now
That's
listen,
just in
that
the
is
middle.
something interesting. This shot
Yep.
is similar to the shot on Transporter. He had a loop there.
Mhm.
But I thought it was Atlantis. I think it was Atlantis.
I think this kickback
Oh,
ramp here is
it's-
really nice.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
I mean, when you can hit
oh,
it, you hit that, and it shoots it over, and it comes down. The return is really nice.
It's beautiful. Yeah,
But
no,
that
this is
ramp
a
there,
good-
I like that it goes through the back.
Yes.
I like that feature. But this is a death ramp if you don't make that shot.
Yes, it is.
Because it comes straight down the middle. And so for risk to,
Unless-
again,
unless
that's
the,
a
spinner
risk to
though.
reward, which is another really big Steve Ritchie thing.
But yeah, no, this would do great on a location anywhere.
will.
It's very approachable by anybody, not just, hardcore pinball people or competition
So it's
people.
approachable by me.
Yes.
Even some-
Yes.
Now,
And
did you
either
notice
one.
that they scattered the band members' faces
Differently.
on this version?
I did not notice that.
Yes,
right, they
because
had
they
to
had to
move
put
it for
the
the electric
magic.
magic. Yeah.
So that's the only paint change.
And I'm so glad you
Aw.
pointed this out to me. This is so nice.
It's like a nice
Thank
touch.
you for giving a gift sub to somebody, too.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub.
That's good. A gift sub to
Bill
someone.
Carrier likes it
David,
simple.
thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
You got to watch. Now, Jillian and Megan will be with us, along with Barry, tonight at 7
Yep.
Yes.
on the regular sale.tntamusements.com.
So we're going to break this stuff down. We're going to
because
go
we have to
over.
be-
Your
yeah, we
purple
have less
still.
than 2
We're
hours.
probably gonna. I'm
Same
gonna
thing.
set this camera up at your
Oh, okay.
your little
the
game,
TV
so we
set.
can do what we did last time. We'll use your camera and your
Good.
computer over there, but I'll break this stuff all down
Good.
and
Thanks for joining us, guys. Here, wait a minute.
You gotta
in,
look in the
in front of the
come on over
telecamera.
here.
Aren't we great? Aren't I great?
No, no. He's fine.
Hey, fine. Fine. That is a compliment in and of itself.
Fine.
I'm fine.
It's better than okay.
It is better than okay.
Better than okay, Todd.
But
We
yeah,
love it.
If
thank
you got us a
everyone.
nicer room for the night, we might.
Oh, you didn't like the roaches, did you?
Oh.
It wasn't roaches. It's bed bugs.
Oh.
But thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
guys.
We'll see you guys soon, and we'll be on Todd's channel, TNT Amusements, over on YouTube.
Yes.
At 7 o'clock, we will be doing
That'll
the
be live.
best offer sale. He's got 32 items tonight,
Yes.
and
Not bad.
Same amount. Yep, we're gonna because we had to be off. But
Yeah.
this is no real reason. Oh, we were going to do live later, but nobody will tune in. This is a better time to do
yeah,
it.
I figured this would be.
And we had a party coming in.
Yeah, we have a
We gotta
6 to 8
clean up
party
and-
here.
Dave, thank you so much for all your support. I hope to see you soon. We'll,
And we got some new subscribers,
I'll stream-
which is
I'll
great.
stream Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, new follows, new subscribers.
Guns
Thank
N'
you so
Roses.
much.
Good. Thanks, folks, again for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.